Hello and welcome to Retail Leases in a Changing World, Part 1, a webinar on behalf of Legal Futures. I'm Peta Dollar and I'm a freelance lecturer, trainer and writer. This is a two-part webinar, and both parts of the webinar will be looking at the impact of all the things that we've seen happening over the past year and more. The impact of increased internet shopping, lockdowns, COVID-19 on retail leases, tackling both retailers' needs to limit outgoings and obtain future flexibility, and also the needs of landlords for certainty of rental stream and good tenant mix. And I don't need to tell you that these are difficult times for retail. BBC reported on the 13th of January this year that retailers had suffered their worst annual sales performance on record in 2020, driven by the slump in demand for fashion and homeware products. And in fact, I was reading just this morning that the only sort of fashion that people apparently are buying at the moment is pyjamas and loungewear, which says quite a lot about how we're all living in these difficult times. And that meant an overall fall of 0.3% in a year dominated by the impact of the pandemic. The worst annual change since the British Retail Consortium began collating figures in 1995. Christmas, as we all know, offered little cheer, with much of the high street still closed, depending obviously on where you were in the country.